So, what does a typical Friday at work look like? Well, since I started the job I'm at now, I was a little naive at first, but then I started to really pay attention. Um, yeah, Friday, there's not a I really don't believe. I think I'm the only person at my job driving industrial equipment that's sober. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've looked at other people, that possibly might be sober too, but I don't know, man. I don't know. And it seems like the way to become part of the clique that's like overseeing the company, I guess, at this point, is to either sell drugs or do the drugs they do. And there's no in between, because if you're if you know anything about like drug addicts, they don't want to be around people who don't do the drug they do. It's a huge problem I had, with growing up in the Cleveland area, is that all the people that I grew up with and knew growing up, they all, turned to heavy drugs, cocaine, crack. I'm sure, well, I had quite a few people that I went to high school with die of heroin and all that. And so when I saw them as an adult, because I left the people I knew in high school, right after high school, I never saw them again really very often. Once, here and there at a concert, I'd see some of them or something, but I moved out of state. And so, like, when I would come back, my mom still lived there at the time. And when I would come back, those people, like, they were like sketchy about me because, again, I don't do the drugs they do. So, you know, the first thing that a drug addict thinks of is like, oh, is this guy going to snitch on me? And so it makes them paranoid, and they don't like to be paranoid when they're high. So, but yeah, that's a day in the life of a Friday for me. I'm constantly given like orders that put me away from everyone so they can go do drugs in the bathroom and out in the back. And yeah, awesome. Nothing like